Testing, testing, testing. Am I live? I believe I am. Hello, chat. Am I live? I'm confused. Chat, am I here? I'm having a hard time finding the horizontal one. There it is. Okay. Okay. We are good. Chat, so unfortunately, the way my streams are laid out now, I can only read one chat at a time. Oh shoot, I'm on the wrong channel. I was trying to, view my stream chat from my phone. I'm streaming from my laptop now. I no longer have a second monitor. Which means I do have to view chat from my phone, which kind of sucks. Live on my hardcore world. Alright, let's do this. Hello, hello. How is everyone doing? Let's test. I'm going to hit record, and the very first thing we have to do today is go all the way back to the desert, which is 3,000 blocks away. Let's change the color of the waypoint so it's a little easier to find. Right there. And we're just going to get going. Our spear is taking a lot of damage. We're going to have to repair it soon, but good thing we're working on a gold farm, because that's going to help us with that. Although, I kind of feel like taking the horse today. Let's do that. Cute man, welcome to the stream. We're gonna take our horse today. Alright. There we go. Alright, let's go, Paul. Oh, it's already turning nighttime. Goblin Sean with the subscribe, thank you so much. Alright, chat, we're working on a gold farm today, and last stream we realized that we went all the way to the desert and forgot that we needed, cactus for this. So we have to go all the way back. We have to go all the way back to get some cactus. Oh, did I make sure to turn off the music on the recording track? I did not. The recording track should just be game audio and microphone. Stream track includes this. Oh, I didn't make separate tracks. Hold on, chat. So audio. Oh, I can't change anything while I'm already streaming. Because I need to set up multiple recording tracks for my audio. But I can't do that right now. Alright, so this section of the video is just gonna end up being having music in it. Is everyone in Twitch chat? I'm not streaming on Twitch. I don't stream on Twitch anymore, but I do 2 streams on YouTube, one horizontal and one vertical. So if that's what you're looking for. Yeah, I don't have face cam anymore, chat, mostly because I'm streaming on my laptop because my main computer's been giving me grief. Look how smooth this one runs. We haven't froze a single time this stream so far. But the bad part is that my laptop does have a webcam, but the quality is really bad, so I just don't want to use it. Maybe I can get in a webcam attachment just for my laptop for streaming soon. I can use my phone as a webcam, technically, but I don't have a tripod to set it up. So we're not going to do that yet. I plan on going shopping, getting a tripod tonight. Pop7 Gaming, welcome to the stream. We're just going 2,000 blocks to the desert. Chat, I have a question for you guys. Let you help shape the future of this channel a little bit, because I want to start a second world, a non-hardcore world, just normal Minecraft. And by normal Minecraft, I mean normal survival. But the gameplay is going to be in my mod Reasonable Progression, which adds a bunch of Vanilla Plus features to the game. And I'm trying to decide how I'm going to format the series. The options are either I do 1 video per update on the world, I can do a 100 days series, or I can do 1 day per episode and have it be like a really frequent series where I'll post, I'll try to post as many days in a row as I can. Basically every day where I'm not posting another video or where I'm not super busy. So what do we think? Gamer Bob, welcome to the stream. Should I post a lot on the new series where it's 1 video per Minecraft day? Should I do 100 days sections? Or should I do 1 video per update of the mod? And then I also plan on doing showcases, so those would be separate. I've already scripted the intro of the showcase. I wonder how high the FPS can go while I'm streaming. This is a bad idea. But if I go like this, unlimited frame rate. 165. I like to intentionally run it low, so we're capping it at 160, just so my laptop isn't working overtime to try to get it any higher. But the fact that my laptop can do 165 while I'm streaming and my main computer can do 30 is kind of insane. You don't know which one you'd prefer? What type of videos do you like watching, GamerBub? Do you prefer like down-to-earth Minecraft content where there's no crazy editing, it's just you and the first like, thank you. Where it's just you and the creator chilling on the world? Or do you prefer the crazy high energy editing 100 days style challenge videos? Or maybe you don't watch Minecraft videos. I don't know. I just realized because of the way I have my screen laid out, you guys won't be able to see the day counter. I wonder if I can move it down. Vertical position. What if I set that to 1.0? I'm confused. I'm pretty sure I can change the position of the day counter. I just have to... What if I set it to 10? That's horizontal. Did I accidentally set it to horizontal? There's a wandering trader here. Oh yeah, I've been changing the horizontal. 10. 20. 30. There we go. Perfect. So now the horizontal stream can see the day counter. I think maybe like 100-day sections. Alright, we got 1 vote for 100 days. I like the chilling. Alright, so we got 1 vote for chill 1 day per video, and we got 1 vote for 100 days. If you guys want to properly vote on these, I made a poll this morning on my Discord, so make sure to check out my Discord and participate in the poll. I wish you could dash with a horse in water. It would make it a lot easier. I wonder how the poll is going. 0 votes. So if you guys want to turn the tide on the votes, you could be the first one. I think you can get cactus in the Badlands, right? We might not have to go all the way. Yeah, look at that. There's cactus right here. Alright, we just saved ourselves 1,000 blocks. Yoink. Yoink. Let's grab a little bit extra, just in case. There we go. 7's enough. Let's go home. That was a nice and easy trip. That means we get to build the farm now. And my gut is telling me I should make a bunch of twisting vines to save myself if I fall. I'm very scared that I'm going to fall and die. Building a gold farm in hardcore mode is scary. We're gonna be like 200 blocks in the air. We're gonna have to check the other one so I can actually find out what Y level I built it at, because I don't actually remember. Maybe we should check what this guy has. I don't have any emeralds on me, so it'll be a waste. I can sell a water bucket? I was gonna say, ooh, jungle wood. Literally, I live in a jungle. Oh no, is the stream lagging? Chat, is the stream lagging? It's lagging on my phone. I don't know if it's consistent. It's not lagging anymore. Maybe it was just a sudden spike. I got a message from work. I'm gonna have to reply soon. Maybe I can take a break and reply. Oh, I need to turn back on my chat. I accidentally turned off my phone. There we go. I've never built a gold farm. No lag for you. Alright. Thank you, Gamer Bob, for being an active chatter. I appreciate it, dude. I'm not gonna give you guys the insane details, but basically my place of business is having a hard time getting business. So we're trying to come up with advertising ideas, and I was just asked what I would do in terms of advertising a banner. Another wandering trader. Why is there so many? This one has pale wood. How many times can you trade with the Wandering Trader for emeralds? Is that actually a decent way to make money? Or is it just a scam? Like everything else, the Wandering Trader. Excuse me. Alright, we can boat the rest of the way. Almost the rest of the way. I think there's a land bridge over here somewhere. And we did that almost in 20 minutes. I think 2 for each item. Not sure what we're talking about. I lost my train of thought. What are we talking about? Oh, for the Wandering Trader trades. Gotcha. 2 for each item. That's trash. They tried to make the Wandering Trader more useful, and they ended up making him worse because now he just gaslights you into thinking you're gonna make money off of him, and then you don't. Alright, let's put Paul away, and then we're basically ready to build. We haven't even found the spot that we're going to be doing it at yet, though. So we're going to have to do that. But other than that, we're ready to work on this build. I'm really excited about it. Now, chat. GamerBob is the only one here, and Fushilin, if they're still here. So I need you guys' input. Do you think the melon farm looks nice from here? Do you guys think I should line the bottom of the farm with twisted vines just in case I fall? Or should I just YOLO swag and not protect myself from fall damage? Do we think I'm going to fall, chat? Is basically what I'm asking. Because if I'm going to fall, we're going to need to get a lot of twisted vines. Which means we're going to have to do a lot of farming to get them. Everyone is in Twitch and TikTok chat. Twitch and TikTok chat don't exist, bro. I'm not streaming on either of those platforms. Why don't you have your face cam? I'm streaming on a new device. Oh, why are you spamming, dude? I don't want to have to mute you. Oh, okay, he is spamming. Alright, chat, let me, I think we've been doing... Give me a second, chat, I'm responding to work. has been losing interest. Nice music, thank you. Sorry, chat, I really had to reply to that message from work. So what do we think, chat? Maybe we should get some Twisted Vines just enough to clutch with. I just realized we don't have any, and I don't know where a Warped Forest is. Yeah, I think I'm gonna say YOLO. Maybe we should get at least Feather Falling. I think that would make sense. We should at least get Feather Falling on our boots. I don't think it's going to save us, but I would feel a little bit safer. You know what I mean, chat? So let's grab a book here. And let's go over to the melon farm. If you squat, you can't fall. Yeah, I could also put on toggle shift. Toggle shift is a new thing. I feel like if I put on toggle shift, though, I'm going to get confused and accidentally deactivate it. But there's a toggle shift setting in Minecraft where you click it once and it won't turn off until you click it again. But I feel like muscle memory, I'm going to try to click it and then end up falling. So, toggle shift sounds like a good idea. If I do, like, shift it once, what if I switch my shift key to, like, the most obscure key of all time? So I'll never think of accidentally hitting it. So I'll, like, press the number pad delete button. And then that'll toggle the shift on, and then it'll lock on and never turn off the whole time that we're up there. That might be the play. I got a good response for my suggestion for work. For those of you who don't know, I work at a karate studio, and we're trying to figure out how to encourage children to do karate in the modern day, because children these days aren't interested in karate like they used to be. So I suggested that our focus shouldn't be on attracting more kids to do karate. It should be focused on trying to encourage more adults to take karate as their form of exercise as opposed to going to a gym or whatever. Because the adult demographic for karate hasn't shrunk at all in recent years. Everyone's still doing martial arts, but it's trying to... The problem is trying to convince people that our martial art is the best when everyone is so hopped up on BJJ and Muay Thai and even Taekwondo a little bit. So it's like, the hard part is trying to convince people that our martial art is the best. In all honesty, I'm not convinced that ours is the best, but it's really good for discipline. The self-defense aspect is good, but the problem is that people don't care about the self-defense aspect as much as they care about I want to hurt people, and yada 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 yada. Please tell me I have feather falling. Feather falling. Feather falling. No. Smite. Knockback. You're on a cruise right now. Velocity, welcome to the stream. Type shit. Thank you. Why does the lectern they're using keep changing? Feather falling. Sweet. We got it like immediately. We have to get 2 of them so we can combine the books. Feather falling. Oh, I didn't bring enough books. Can you say the F word? Why? I mean, I'd prefer not to. One of my students recently discovered my channel. He could be watching right now. And to that, I would say, why aren't you studying your material, dude? You have a test coming up. I hope I just caught him red-handed. Oh, I should have been repairing my spear with the XP. Although, I need the XP for enchanting, so... Actually, no. Free-range villagers, excuse me? I mean, they're still trapped in a room, it's just a larger room. I actually just made an update for my mod that I produced called Reasonable Progression that rewards the act of being nice to villagers. Bro's a teacher. Karate teacher. Not nearly as nerdy as being a teacher sounds, because I get paid to beat up children. What was I gonna say? Can we combine these? And then I probably don't have enough to put it on there. I do! Let's go! Alright, feather falling 4 on my boots. That's perfect. Alright, we can start building now. And, we're gonna do exactly that. One more thing that I didn't think of was we're going to need buttons because buttons will be able to spawn proof the ice that we place to ice boat to our nether waste biome. Too much free space. 1x2 is a valid amount of space. Bro gets paid to beat up kids. How do I apply? That is a valid answer. I had to train for 4 years, 5 years, something like that, before I ever got to teach, and now I've been teaching for 12 years. So, it's a good time. Do we have any nether waste in our vicinity? No. So we're just gonna have to run somewhere. How do I turn down fog? Atmospheric fog. Does that apply to the nether? I'm not sure it does. Okay, we're just gonna run. We're looking for a nether waste biome, chat. Oh, shoot. Exit portal. Let's delete this one. I'll probably make a new netherite mine next time I go. We can delete portal tunnel. Alright. maybe I should turn up my render distance. Nothing. We're currently looking for a place to build our gold farm, chat, because it's gonna have to be at a nether waste. And so far, we're struggling to find one. Alright, we're gonna try going this way now. Oh, I'm sorry, Fushlin. I haven't been reading your chat because I don't have a second monitor anymore, so I physically have to tab out of the game to read. How close have you gotten to dying? I've technically died on this world before, but I died to my game freezing, so I didn't, you know, delete the world, which I think is fair. I think if I die to lag and I had nothing to do with the death, then I think it's fair. But if I die, my game isn't lagging, and I just die because I'm silly, then obviously I would delete the world. So the answer is technically I have died. But other than that, I've gotten pretty close to drowning because of my game freezing, and then I've unfrozen, like, close to death. Nether waste. We found it. Let's go. Oh no. Does that mean it's going into a warped forest? Oh no, we're going into a Soul Sand Valley. Oh, and we're surrounded by other biomes. I think we're just gonna keep going this way. The biomes are really small. Gamer Bob, thank you for checking out the stream, dude. See you later. I'll try to check your chat more often, Fushlin. I've been to every nether biome. Oh, I got a lot of XP for that. Holy crap, did you guys see that? I went from 0 XP to 19? Since when do advancements give that much XP? I'm running out of food. Where did it go? I don't think this is gonna be enough space. Gold farm. I think we're just gonna commit to it being right here. This farm is going to be very good for us, chat, I swear. Sir Gentle Cheese, welcome to the stream. Okay, so it starts here. And the first thing we need to do... Which coordinate changes? Z. So to line this up with the Z coordinate, we have to get to 34. I feel like it's dark, is it? Oh, brightness was at default. There we go. We're making the ice bridge to get us to the gold farm, chat. It's been long. How you doing? Doing well, homie. We are currently working on a gold farm for my world. This is where we're going to get all our gold and XP. And we're going to be using this gold to make a ton of golden apples. So we can subsequently, let's put some ice here as a stopper. There we go. We're going to build a golden apple orchard. So we're going to make a bunch of fancy trees. And by make, I mean... It's just going to... probably just going to bone meal some saplings. And then we're going to use... oh my gosh, this is so far. And then we're going to make glow item frames and put golden apples on the trees. We're gonna lose hunger so fast that way. We have to make an ice path all the way back to the portal. And then we have to place buttons on every single one of these ice blocks. Georges, welcome to the stream. That is not what you meant to say, bro. Wait, who else is in chat? Because I'm only seeing mine. I have a YouTube short stream. Used to have a monitor and a PC, but I had to sell it. I think I had a viral video on one of my other channels recently, so I'm gonna try to use that money to buy a better GPU, because that's the main issue. My GPU on my main computer is not meant for gaming. Oh my gosh, we're barely making any distance. This is taking much longer than I thought. I probably don't have enough ice on me. We have enough ice in general, but not enough on my person right now. I'm not seeing any mob spawns though, so maybe we don't have to mob proof this and waste a bunch of time. Oh my gosh. It would help if I could see the block outlines. But Bedrock blends in with the block outline. I was trying to see if I could get into a rhythm. It's not gonna happen. Oh, why do I have to be building this so far? How do people build ice bridges all over their world like this? It's so tedious. I don't like this experience. Oh my gosh, I don't like this. This is not fun, chat. Building ice bridges is so lame. We are 1/3 of the way back. We started at like 1,500 blocks, we're now at 1,000. I kind of want to ride this ice bridge for fun. I'm gonna be really bad at lining these up. It definitely works. Oh, I didn't add a stopper on the other side over here. I should add the stopper like half a block away, or 1 block away, so it goes like this. That's a little better. Gives space for the boat to breathe. Oh my gosh. If I use a boat, does the boat come out pointing straight ahead? Or if I use a dispenser, how many subs I need to live stream on YouTube? I don't know. It might be 50. I've heard it's 50. I've never had a problem live streaming before though. Actually, I just live streamed on my second channel with only 44 subscribers. Or technically I had 16 at the time. So I don't think there's a limit. Chat, this is gonna be worth it. Oh, I had a rhythm for a second. Alright, the ice we have left is only gonna get us about 120 blocks. You're back, welcome. Is this fun for you? No, I hate building ice bridges, bro. This is horrible. Thank you for noticing how bored I am. It's not that I'm necessarily bored, it's that I don't want to be building an ice bridge anymore. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's get into a rhythm. Rhythm. Mother, father, dude. Okay, we're officially out of ice, but we have more at the base. Hopefully it'll be enough. We need about 400, which would be 5 or 6 stacks. Hopefully we have that. Use blue ice. Is blue ice faster? I don't have enough ice to afford a whole bridge of blue ice right now, but I appreciate the suggestion. I'm not sure I have enough ice for this path in general. Blue ice is faster? I never knew that. I guess that's just one of them things. Alright, how much ice do we have? Yeah, we're gonna go get more. Let's put the buttons here. We also don't have enough buttons for spawn proofing. But I don't know how necessary. I think we're just gonna spawn proof within the bounds of the farm itself. I did not mean to caps lock, but I think it's funny. Okay, 2,000 blocks away. We're not going to bother taking the horse. What's this bridge for? It's taking us to where our gold farm is going to be. Because our portal ended up in a Crimson Waste, and I needed a Crimson Forest, I mean. And we need another waste for the gold farm. How long have I been streaming? 47 minutes. Give me a second, chat. There we go. Okay. Heather Dawson, Elliot, welcome to the stream. Yo. I love Minecraft. I played it yesterday. Epic, dude. Oh, I posted some new videos this morning on my other channels. I should check on them. Videos doing similar to what I normally get. That's not great. I'm working on trying to get another channel to go viral. It's not working yet. I just posted my first short where I actually speak on that channel, so it's only a matter of time before someone from this channel finds it and recognizes me. But I'm just gonna let it go and see how long it takes for someone to be like, you're that guy. If we have 21 people in the stream, we should have 21 likes. Exactly, everyone liked the stream. Everyone liked the stream, come on now. Don't be shy. We're running out of food. I'm gonna have to go get more golden carrots soon. We have a good amount of pumpkin pie to survive on for now. What's the other channel called? I'm keeping it a secret so I can see which of my subscribers on this channel find it first. There's a chance you guys have already seen it and you just don't know. Just didn't know that it was me. I put a slight pitch filter on my voice in my latest short, but I think anyone listening attentively will be able to tell it's me. Is this the bee house one where you wrote that diary? No. I should start using that again. That strategy, where I was like, guys, if you don't subscribe. But no, this isn't that world. Should I start a subscriber book? I mean, we already have the donation book in here. But we can start doing subscribers too. That was a good gimmick. I got a lot of subscribers from that. But it was also fun. Just a fun way to interact with the gang. Is the channel your original channel? Is this channel my original channel? No. My first ever channel that I took seriously was the Kostina channel. Kostina. Right now, all I post is Wordle, and I stream Plague Inc. and Fall Guys and Clash Royale sometimes. Last night I streamed Plague Inc. with my girlfriend. So if you guys want to see me stream other games, then that'll be on the Costina channel. It has 13,000 subs. And I mostly post Wordle. I post Wordle and Connections every day. Bro, let me sleep. And then I have two other channels. One's a karate channel that I'm not going to promote to you guys. And it might be linked on my channel already, actually. I don't know. But you guys can find it if you want to. And then the other one's a shorts channel that you guys will have to find on your own as well. Can I get a shout out? No. You already liked when you joined? That's because you're the GOAT, homie. You're just the greatest of all time. Are you in the donation book? I think you have been at least once. Yeah, you're right here, for being a channel member. Because someone gifted you your channel membership. Tell you the karate channel. I plan on making videos on that karate channel. I'm just waiting until I can buy a tripod, because I don't have a tripod to set up my phone to record. But I want to do like talking videos where I talk about different aspects of karate, mostly to motivate my students a little bit. I'll like make videos and then assign it as homework. Alright, bye Jaja. Get out of here, dude. We don't like drama llamas in this chat. Right, chat? Everyone spam drama llama if you think Jaja is a drama llama. Wait, who won in the sub race with you and your friend to the most subs? Oh, me and Skirby were racing our new accounts to 10,000. Neither of, or was it 10,000 or 5,000? Neither of us are there yet. But he's also not posting on the channel anymore that we made that bet on. I'm currently racing Fiery Zane, to see whose secret shorts channel. We both made secret shorts channels, and we're trying to see who can get monetized first. Yo, SD Isaac joined in to call him a drama llama. What's drama llama? It's a dramatic llama, dude. That's what I call my students whenever they're like complaining about a workout or something. I'm like, drama llama, drama llama. Or they like WWE, they're selling their hits or something. It's like they get hit in sparring and they just flop on the ground. Drama llama, drama llama. Stand up and take the punch like a man, dude. There's no way this iceberg is this flat. This is probably where I got ice last time. If you say ooh woo in an extremely feminine voice, I will like and sub. I'm good. I can never have a feminine voice. I'm way too masculine for that. I'm way too handsome and big. Chat, did you guys know you get a crap ton of XP from completing challenge advancements? Because when I got hot tourist destinations earlier, I went from 0 XP levels, because I had just enchanted my boots, to 19. The Mound Gamer, hi, like your channel. Thank you. Alright, this Jaja guy is getting timed out. Is anyone experiencing frame drops and lag? Because the stream on my phone is lagging. Oh my gosh, I just realized Jaja rhymes with llama. Well, nearly rhymes. So instead of Drama Llama, we could call him Drama Jaja, or Drama Llama Jaja. Kiwad, 19 is a fun number. I agree. Bro, only a few people join your lives. Why not? Your 2,000 subs. Tends to be how it is for everyone. I moderate for a YouTuber who has 700,000 subs, and he only gets about 100 viewers on average. Sometimes he'll have a good day and have much more than that, but just like on average, he floats around 100. So 100 viewers for 700,000 subscribers is kind of crazy. But sometimes that's how it is. Shady, is it 2026? I think so. Blue ice. Does that spawn like under the icebergs? Where do I get blue ice? Is it like deep in the iceberg? I'm not seeing blue ice. Ice spikes, maybe? I don't know. I'm okay with packed ice for now. There's blue ice northeast of you. You would have a very attentive eye if you're correct right now. Because I'm not sure I believe you. It's packed ice. This also looks like packed ice. Blue ice is 9 packed ice. I know, but I don't want to be here forever, especially when my pickaxe is gonna break soon. We have enough to finish the bridge already, chat, so we're just gonna head home. I'm not worried about getting blue ice, so I can save a couple seconds of time every time I go to the gold farm. I have papers, don't get ice. I think we need to round of applause that joke. I like that one. Oh yeah, so earlier I was telling you guys about the villager update I'm making a video on soon. I just coded a villager update mod, or update to my mod that is a villager update, where the nicer you are to villagers, the better trades you get. So, villager happiness, which is what the value is called that determines their trades, is determined by a couple of things. The first one is 50% of the happiness score is attributed to a wandering factor, which is how much room the villager has to walk around. And then the second factor is the coziness factor. So based on what cozy blocks are around the villager, like beds and flower pots, basically how homely the area feels, the villager will give you better trades. And then there's also a ruby bonus. So I added rubies, and you use rubies to craft a mood ring that you can use to figure out how happy a villager is. But then you can also use the rubies to give them to villagers to increase their happiness score. So you have the ruby bonus, and then you have the hurt penalty. So every time a villager is hurt, for 5 minutes its trades will drop 50%. Dude, when I grow up, and if you're still live, I'll donate to you. I appreciate that, homie. No hablo inglés. I'm not going to read the rest of that because I don't want to butcher the language. But, epic. Yo, popsicle drafts with a 6-7? Oh, I don't have a face cam anymore. I just did the 6-7 hands. Popsicle drafts is going in the book. And I think we're going to start adding bonus names for fun. So, the person who chatted right after Popsicle Drafts is Sir Gentle Cheese. After every donation, we'll add an extra name to the book. Is this actually an update? No, it's just something I coded, so I made a mod of it, and I'm gonna be publishing it soon. Thank you for the 6-7 popsicle drafts. Geneva Caddy, welcome to the stream. Oh, forest fire. That's just not my problem. That's just not my problem. Streaming for about an hour. I'm thinking I might go to 10:30. I would like to get the farm finished today, actually. So maybe I'll stream until 11 and hopefully I'll have it done by then. Noah, I appreciate the meme, but stop spamming when you hear me say this so I don't have to time you out. I'm gonna let you keep spamming until stream delay catches up, so you don't have to get timed out for being obnoxious. Oh wait, yo, we're finding new places. There's a new pale garden I haven't been to before. What is this biome right here? A meadow? Why does the meadow look so colorful? I don't remember it being like this. This is sick. "13 people and 13 likes. Let's go. Oops. I meant to place down a bed. Voice is gone. Am I being gaslit again? Test, test, test. Yeah, my voice is not gone. You're silly, dude. I have audio meters, chat. "16 likes? Let's go. Welcome everyone to the stream. Ghost, welcome. You should make a fan of the stream book. That's basically what the donation book is. And we're going to be adding other viewers to the donation book whenever someone donates from now on. It'll be the donator's name and then the name of one of the chatters as a bonus name. Also, did you receive Fiery Zane's message from Discord? Fiery Zane sent me a message on Discord? Or did he send a message to his Discord? Why would you be messaging me about what Fiery Zane messaged me? Unless it was to his public Discord. I miss the old Minecraft. The simple nature of it was nice. It was. But I can't pretend like the new game isn't fire as well. I appreciate that, Noah. "900 blocks away. We'll be able to finish the ice bridge and get us home. Finish the ice bridge when we get home, then build the gold farm. And then I get to spend the rest of the day making shorts. Yay! I hope the YouTube short I posted on my secret channel is doing well. Can you boost multiple times while falling? Like, what if I got a slow falling potion and then just flew across the air while falling? I thought he told you that I accidentally deleted my Discord. Oh, no, I didn't hear about that. My school gave us a snow day today, so I'm watching random streams. Brantley, thank you for checking out the stream. Honestly, I play Minecraft nowadays like a roguelike. I just go into hardcore mode, run in one direction, and see what comes my way. That's pretty cool. What's your karate channel? I'm not telling. Anyone in chat? Is anyone in chat from the East Coast of the US? My karate studio does actually need business. I'm trying to be as vague about the location as possible to not dox myself, but I don't know, we could use some business. Although, I don't know how I would feel about teaching karate to people who discovered me through my Minecraft YouTube channel, because if you guys start going around my karate studio calling me Not So Slim Shady, I think I'm gonna have to kick your ass. Don't tell me where you live, just say yes or no about the East Coast, chat. Don't tell me where you live. Oh my goodness. Some of y'all, stream enjoyers have zero survival skills. Shady, why does your mic sound different? Because I moved into my room, and my new setup is right against a wall, so it makes my mic echo a little bit. I have a new headset microphone arriving in the mail tomorrow, so hopefully it'll sound a little better tomorrow. It's probably going to arrive after my stream tomorrow, so I'll stream tomorrow, and then the stream on Wednesday will have a new mic. You know karate? That's pretty cool. I've been teaching karate for 12 years. Fushalin moved over to the stream. Sorry you had to do that, Fushalin. Although, I read all the chats that are in there right now. I think, I didn't do that. Anyway, let's go into the house, put away the stuff that we have. Honestly, chat, I went back and watched some videos of the hardcore world I was playing when I started this channel, and the original hardcore world on this channel is so good. Like, the builds were great, the base was nice and beautiful. This base isn't ugly or anything, but I love the old base so much more. Oh, look at the happy gas peering out from the tower. My room is green because of LEDs. You're a black belt? Yep. 3rd degree. And then we have the sheep farm. I think what I'm going to do, eventually, is step 1 would be destroy this wheat farm and turn it into a normal grass field, because it just seems so out of place. And then we'll start making paths between builds. Oh, I forgot I said I was going to get more food. We can do that after we finish the bridge. Yep, I started training 16 years ago now. Oh my gosh. Where's the ice bridge? Why is it so far? We really didn't make that much of a dent, did we? Just make paths in between the wheat field and some farm decorations and it will look fabulous. No, I think I just want to revamp the whole island. We might do that as a separate video at some point. I have a lot of light coming through the windows behind me in my room, so I'm having a hard time seeing the screen a little bit. If I don't read chat too much while I'm doing this, I apologize, gang. Shady, you moved into your room, right? So that means you're waiting for your new webcam, I suppose. I'm waiting for money so I can get a new webcam. Also, technically, I have a webcam. I can probably turn it on temporarily. Is this it? But look, I have my Lightning McQueen wallpaper right here. I have a calendar, and that's the window I'm dealing with, and it makes my... This actually isn't that bad. The quality isn't horrible. But if I get a new background before the next stream, so I can have a better webcam layout, then maybe we'll stream webcam in my room. But I'm also sitting on my bed, chat. Yeah, let me I'm literally sitting on my bed. I have my bovine. I have a pillow pet. So we straight chilling out here. My curtains don't do anything. The curtains are down, chat. The curtains don't do anything. We were on a good groove there. 600 blocks left. I have a green screen that I can set up, potentially. So maybe I can green screen myself and put it in the corner. But what I would need is like a shower drape above my head. I can show you guys again. If I had a shower drape up here, where I could slide the green screen across and put it behind me while I'm streaming on my bed. But the problem is I'm so close to this wall that I can't physically block off like this section of the stream. Because if I put the green screen here, you're still gonna see this wall. So it's gonna be tough. Nice music, thank you. Has the face cam been turning off on the other screen too? Oh, it has. Maybe we'll turn Facecam into a fun thing. I'll like turn on Facecam every time someone donates or something. That would be funny. Two years ago, my cousin insisted on buying me a stuffed cat Squishmallow. I've kept it facing the wall in my closet in timeout this whole time. That's crazy. What did the Squishmallow do to you, bro? Dang, we were on a good groove. 400 blocks. We're almost there, chat. Shady, do you live in the Philippines? Because I forgot since when I watched your stream that you were... Your past stream, I think it was a year ago or 2 years ago. I don't live in the Philippines, but I am Filipino. I am 50% Filipino. Look at this streak. Look at that streak. Yo, that was fire. How many did I just place in a row? Dang, look at this streak. Yo! We're finally getting the groove down, chat. Almost. Dude, come on, tell me your karate channel. Half USA or American and half Filipino? Yes, exactly. My other side is a melting pot of different European ethnicities. We're only 200 blocks away. Oh, I said I wanted to get Frostwalker before I built this, so I didn't have to shift on the magma all the time. I guess it's okay. Shark Legend, welcome to the stream. Can I tell you something? Sure. King Duck, you did this all in hardcore? Yes, I did. I haven't done that much yet. This is like the least impressive hardcore world of all time. Oh, the portal's right there. Yay! We did it! You want to move to the USA to continue your channel? Big dreams, bro. Big dreams. Let's sleep real quick. Is the quality cooked, chat? Alright, let's grab an extra set of chests. And then we're gonna have to make multiple trips to move all of the stuff we need to the area. So we're gonna get to ride this ice bridge a bunch. Damn, I missed a spot. We're gonna bring ice on the next one so I can fill that in. I'll add railings at some point. I can't be bothered to do all that right now. Damn, this is a long bridge. We really did all this today? This is a long bridge. Why is it so long? Wouldn't it be nice if you could sleep that fast? It would be nice. It might be nice, it might be nice to have Washington on your side. It might be nice. It might be nice. How do I calculate angles? Don't people use the F3 menu for angles? That's what she said, bruh. I'm 90% Indian, 10% British. Oh, this was aligned pretty well. I need to craft a protractor. Happy New Year, Shady. Sorry if I'm late. I only got to say Happy New Year to Fiery Zane's New Year Live special. You weren't late, homie. You're all good. I feel like the stream is doing pretty well today, chat. We have 600 views. That's sick. Oh, I figured out the strat. You place the boat right on the edge of the block, and you align it slightly in the opposite direction of the side that you place it on. It won't fall off then. Although I think I might be slightly aligned to the left. Not politically. We're honestly just going to use the spear for the rest of the way. Oh wait, we were going so fast we completely missed where I was missing ice. Remember on the way there last time we fell in a hole? I aligned this one poorly. Oh, we're staying on here well. We're drifting. Are we gonna make it all the way? This wobbly? That's crazy. I'm so good at ice boating, chat. Whoa! They added instant teleport? When did Mojang add instant teleport to the game? What the heck? Chat, I did not know instant teleport while riding a boat was added to Minecraft. I might be too good at ice boating. Every time I dismount, I get stuck under the ice. That's kind of funny. Adrenaline rush? Okay, let's try to align this perfectly. I think we're going too far to the right already. Yep. Oh, I'm so bad. Alright, line it up. Dang. Doing very poorly right now. What games do you play besides Minecraft? Clash Royale, Plague Inc., Fall Guys, Wordle and Connections. Oh, we found one of the holes. Oops. Guys, did anyone know the actor of Eleven from Stranger Things and Enid from Wednesday, Millie Bobby Brown, took a photo with Drake? She was in Wednesday? Oh my gosh, I'm so bad at this. Okay, line it up. And it always strays off to the side somewhere. Dang it. Oh my goodness. Okay. One last thing that we need a bunch of cobblestone that we can use to, build up. But also, we're gonna take a quick break so we can go over to my building world where I built the gold farm and figure out what Y level it should be built at. Ow. Execute in the nether. Run. TP. There we go. This is the gold farm we're building. Okay, so the top of the ladder, where the glass is going to be, should be at Y 245. I never understood the appeal of Clash. Yeah, it's an acquired taste. Kinda like it, though. I didn't like it for the longest time. I just started playing it again after like 7 years of avoiding it. Bruh. Oh my goodness. Have you ever played Roblox? Yes. Quite a while ago. Last time I played was probably about 3 years ago. I played it with my cousins while I was in the Philippines. Hamilton Simulator. I thought it was so funny when the Hamilton TikTok came out and said, "Hey, look, we have a Roblox game now." I was like, that's so random. Why does Hamilton need a Roblox game? Lone, welcome to the stream. I like more story games. Fair enough. Story games are fun. Alright, we need 120 blocks-ish to get up high enough. So let's grab that. 120. We're gonna get 3 stacks just in case. Then we're gonna sleep. Did you guys know you can jump over fences with the lunge enchantment? Now you do. Good night, I'm asleep. Goodbye, guest. Alright, let's try to get a flawless boat run. Nope, that's angled. It's not bad, but it's not good either. We've gotten some peak story games last year too. Dispatch was fun. I haven't gotten the chance to play it yet. Eclipse, welcome to the stream. Also, we might be getting our first 26.1 snapshot tomorrow. We already have one, don't we? A 26.1 snapshot came out, like, last year. Like, I promise, I'm pretty sure we already had one. Did you say first? Yeah, you said first. I think you mean second. Because we've already had one. I already read that chat. Oh my gosh. We're gonna have to add railings to this. Or a railing. If I just had one railing that I can lean on while we boat, then that'll be enough. But I would want to do it with something like fences or iron bars, and that's going to be expensive. A kid, welcome to the stream. We are currently working on my gold farm. So let's face this way. We're going to build the gold farm right here. I'm scared. Okay. The first thing we need to do is build the ladder to get up there, and it needs to go up to level 245. In order to be extra safe with this, we are going to be building the ladder as we go up. That way, if I fall, I can try to cling to the ladder. We have about 100 blocks left to go. Does the railing material really matter? I just want it to be a transparent block, because if I use something like a full block, then we might get mobs spawning. So I just have to be careful about what I use. It can basically be any block that doesn't spawn mobs, is all I want it to be. So we're going to stop at 244, and then the 245th block is going to be glass. Cyrus, what's good? There we go. This is as high as we're going. So before we move on, let's grab our shears, and we're going to use this as our world edit tool. Or, not world edit, that's not what I meant. I meant, schematic tool. Here. And then let's load the gold farm schematic. The hotkeys aren't working. I'm confused. Placement. I need to lower my GUI scale for a second. Placement. Because why isn't this appearing? If I place one of my other schematics, does it appear? Oh, because I'm in single layer mode. Okay, there we go. So loaded schematics. Load that one. Now I need this to let me place it. I think I'm an OG. I'm pretty sure you're an OG. I would consider you one. Hold on, chat, because the keybind that usually allows me to move the schematic isn't working. Because usually it's left alt. But I'm thinking maybe there's something in here that is conflicting with it. What is happening here? The modifier key to hold while using the tool select elements to select the primary block type of using some of the blah 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 blah. Okay. Nudge. Oh, I have it set to button 4. So it should be like... Okay, there we go. Right there. Right there. Okay. That's where we're putting the schematic. There's our farm, chat. Let's, raise the GUI scale. Okay, let's start with glass. How are there pigmen in the schematic? I don't know. It just happens to work that way. We got feather falling, so I shouldn't fall from this height. Or I shouldn't die from this height. We'll definitely die from up there, but we won't die from like halfway down the ladder. But we're still not going to play risky games. Let's start with the glass. I already hear a gas. What? Did it spawn up there on the singular cobblestone that's exposed? Give me a second, chat. I don't know if I'm gonna have time to get this whole thing done today. I have to end stream around 11. Should we continue this, chat, if it's not gonna get done? As a matter of fact, you should boat clutch each time down. That's not happening, bro. Okay. There we go. Now we work our way around. Let's do it layer by layer. Actually, we can render the whole thing. It's fine. Should I do toggle shift? I should have something clutchable in my hotbar. No, what? We're gonna do toggle shift. So what we do, chat, is we go to escape and controls, and we turn on toggle sneak, and then in the keybinds for sneaking, we set it to something random, like right control, and then we hit right control, and now it's never gonna let go of shift, even if I press shift by muscle memory. It'll never unshift until I press right control again. I don't think you have to shift. Can't you place it like bridging in Bedrock? No, you cannot. Be adventurous. I am not taking any unnecessary risks in this world. No way, Jose. My girlfriend says hi, stream. It feels weird not having to hold shift. I kind of like toggle sneak. Until it randomly turns off and kills me. This is making me very nervous. Please read my last message. I can't currently scroll up, so you might just have to say it again and hope I read it. Do I have easy place? Oh, I do have easy place mode. Chat, I'm dead. Chat, I'm dead. Chat, I'm dead. Chat, I'm dead. Chat, there's one way to save ourselves. There's one way. This is hardcore mode. Okay. Spawn immunity was removed in version 1.21.4. If we load the world in any version... Okay, I'm turning on my face cam so you guys don't get bored. If we load the world... Oh, of course the stream freezes now. If we load the world in any version, we're gonna go 1.21.0. And we relog. Test. Sorry, Wall. I wasn't reading this chat because, I only have one monitor now. Okay, here's what we're going to do, chat. Step 1. This is low-key just cheating. But we're not cheating. We're not cheating, chat. Compress, zip file. Okay, I'm making a zip file of the world. Pam Mitchell, I fell off of my gold farm in hardcore mode, and I don't have a way to clutch. Your spear would be gone and anything not released. I'm okay with that. I'd rather lose my spear than my life. Okay. I made a backup of my world. Sir Gentle Cheese, we have fallen off of my gold farm. I am not dead yet. I'm going to attempt to save myself. I made a backup in case it doesn't work. We're going to load the world in 1.21. Backup world. Fabric create. Brave, welcome to the stream. I fell off of my gold farm, chat. We're gonna try to save it using spawn immunity, and if it doesn't work, I saved a backup so we can try again. But we're trying to save ourselves. Spawn immunity doesn't exist in the version that we were playing. But if I transfer my world to an older version, it'll delete my spear. It's going to delete my spear and my bundles. But I'd rather lose my spear and my bundles than lose the whole world, okay, chat? So this is a risk we have to take. If it's possible to save this world, we have to do it. This isn't cheating, chat. I'm not using commands. This is Minecraft features I'm using, okay? This is gonna make a sick YouTube short. Just clutch it. I should have brought Twisting Vines with me. I knew I should have brought Twisting Vines with me, chat. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I should have brought Twisting Vines. Okay, instances, hardcore, saves, copy this folder, and then go to backup world, make a saves folder, and paste. Maybe we'll attempt the boat clutch after for fun and see if it works. Alright, the game is starting up, chat.
Press enter to enable the narrator.
No, I don't need the narrator. Can you guys hear the game? Yes, you can. Alright, let's mess with my settings. Good thing I wasn't playing with LAN on, because I wouldn't have been able to pause. Okay. Yes! We saved it! Oh my gosh. We lived. We lived, chat. Oh my goodness. Alright, there we go. So let's copy that over to here and paste. Replace files. We saved our world, chat. We did it. We did it in the scummiest way possible. But we did it. You moved or something? We switched to an older version that has spawn immunity, and then logged out, logged back in until I lived. He survived with everything but his humanity. I think the word you're looking for is dignity. That was the least dignified possible way to save my hardcore world, but I did it, and I lived, and I don't care. I see that blue mat. I think you use that for karate, maybe? The blue mat back there? Yeah, that is for karate. And running, because my room's on the second floor, so when I do my workouts, I put the mats down so the people downstairs don't hear me too much. You just lost 2,000 subs from the scuffness? I don't think so. This is gonna be a good YouTube short, chat. I'm gonna make a YouTube short about this. Come on, game, load, please. I'm gonna have no spear. I have to make a whole new spear. I'm not gonna have the lunge enchant anymore. Because we didn't load... Oh no. We might lose a lot of stuff, actually, if the game gets scuffed. We should be okay, though. Let's make sure you guys can see in here. Test, test, test. Okay. Yeah, we don't have a spear, we don't have bundles anymore. Oh no. Let's head home, make sure everything is good. We'll get a new spear with lunge and all that. And then... probably end stream. Which animes do you watch? Zero. I don't watch any animes. I've been interested in a few, but I just can't convince myself to watch them. Damn, I almost made it all the way. Oh. Oh, because I changed my shift key. Dishonored your family with that method. It was fully within the bounds of what's possible in vanilla Minecraft, therefore, I don't care. But look, all of my stuff in the newer updates was saved because I was only in the Nether. So none of this stuff was loaded, therefore it stayed in the world. The only Wait, I just realized I lost all my armor. Why did I lose all my armor? Did I have a new enchant on my armor? What did I have for enchants? I'm actually confused. How did I lose my armor, chat? What new enchants have they added to armor in the last 9 updates? Does anyone know? Because my armor got deleted. You have Swift Sneak? Swift Sneak is from 1.17 or 1.18 or whenever Deep Dark came out. It's not 1.21. I'm actually... Why did my armor get deleted? Let's go enchant it with some basic stuff. Let's bring this lapis with us. I'm just happy we saved the world, chat. Respiration, unbreaking, unbreaking, fire protection. Every single one of these was awful. Oh my gosh. Unbreaking 2 on 3 of them. I'm gonna have to do a stream where I focus on fixing my armor. There we go. Alright, at least protection 1 on all of them. I'm okay with that. Spear, unbreaking, and then we'll buy lunge and knockback. What update were you playing? We got the we saved the world at 1.21.1, I believe. Or 1.21. It was either one of those. Alright, let's bring these emeralds to the trading center. I can't lunge anymore! I'm so sad! And I lost my bundles. I lost so many torches. I'm excited to edit this part of the video. Alright. We need 2 knockback books and a lunge book. There we go. You ought to be sad you cheated. I didn't cheat. Whenever you play Minecraft, you define the rules of your own world. To me, cheating is using cheats, and I did not use cheats. I did things that are possible in vanilla survival Minecraft. What's your favorite Roblox username? That is a weird question. We gotta be way more careful next time. We don't have mending anymore. We're gonna have to buy mending all over again, too. I'm only mining these melons so we can sell them for XP. Hello there. Hopefully that's enough. What's your username in Roblox? I'm not giving you that information. Density, Windburst, Breach, and Lunge, nothing that would affect your armor. Then yeah, I have no clue why my armor disappeared when I relogged. That's really weird. Maybe they added some, like, deep in the code armor data that didn't exist anymore in the update prior. It's okay, we can get it back. We're just gonna put knockback and knockback, then knockback and lunge on this book, and then we need 8 XP to put it on the spear. You know what that means. Let's take this anvil and go back over there. This is not how I thought I would be ending the stream, chat. I wanted to get the gold farm done. I guess you gotta do what you gotta do. John, I have a normal world. It took me almost 50 days just to clear out some flat land for me to build a house. That's some dedication, dude. I don't think that's a bad thing. That just means that you're willing to put in the work to make your world beautiful. I don't like the people who just speedrun and beat the Ender Dragon immediately, and I've been enjoying the game at a reasonable pace. I don't have Netherite yet. It's day 232. Whoa, how did that happen? Must have been me. We should also buy some golden carrots while we're here. Thank you. I will also buy some golden carrots, please. Thank you. Sweet. What did you get for Christmas? I got a bow and arrow. I got a bunch of furniture in my room. I got... a new karate uniform. Yay, we got our spear back! And now we have crappy armor. Wait, it also reverted my skin. I wasn't wearing that skin before. I didn't even notice it changed my skin. Alright, chat. This is where I'm going to end the stream after we put the anvil back, so thank you guys for watching. That was a weird one, but I appreciate you guys for being here. And, I'll definitely see you guys next time. I'm probably going to make a YouTube short of this, because this was really funny. So stay tuned for that. But also, you guys should totally become channel members, because there's a new video out right now. And for the next 2 days, it's only going to be exclusive to my channel members. So you should all check that out. I didn't realize my face cam was covering things. You guys should have told me.